3,928. Check out this YouTube video. What is this?
Last time, I broke down some of Boaster's gameplay and the real reasons behind why he always bought frags. It's only natural to talk about Boaster's North American counterpart.
FNS is all of us, but with a giga brain. How does this have 70k views? What the fucking 20 hours? Holy shit, bro.
FNS is one of the most accomplished IGLs in Valorant history, and is hailed as one of the smartest tactical minds to this day. However, he has long been criticized for having bad mechanics and poor individual performances.
Okay, what the Wait, why am I being disrespected like this?
Just like Boaster, FNS seems to have the IGL curse, but to what extent is his IGLing actually getting in the way? And are his mechanics as bad as they really seem? In this video, we're going to uncover the truth behind why FNS consistently ends up at the bottom of the leaderboard. We're also going to talk about what FNS and NRG can reasonably do to not only improve his individual performance, but the team's entire ceiling as a whole. So stay tuned until the end.
Wait, that was me? He whiffed on me? Where? Wait, where?
In this video, the way. And are his
Pujan, you might have beaten me in this best of 3 if you hit this shot right here. This was a very detrimental shot to the round. You would have been beating us 6-2. We would have been crushed mentally. Honestly, would have been crushed mentally.
What extent is his IGLing actually getting in the way? And are his mechanics as bad as they really seem? In this video, we're going to uncover the truth.
Why am I I was so unserious, bro. I was so unserious when I was playing pro. I'm down 5-2 and I'm teabagging, bro. Fuck wrong with me, bro. Fuck wrong with me, bro.
Behind why FNS consistently ends up at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Oh my
We're
God.
also going to talk about what FNS and NRG can reasonably do to not only improve his individual performance, but the team's entire ceiling as a whole. So stay tuned until the end.
Come.
Don't miss, Sean. Whatever happens, do not miss.
You missed! I knew it!
FNS has been...
You know what would be sick to me? Imagine seeing Sam on Sentinels. You guys think that would be sick or no? I think Sam would have been an insane replacement for Tens. Nah, you're not fucking with that? Y'all not fucking with Sam on Sen? Damn. He doesn't fit on that roster? I think Sam can fit on any roster. What? If you have Zekin running in and then Sam clutching? Ooh. Ooh. That would hit. That could hit, bro. That Sam and Zekin on one team. Ooh. That could hit.
Delivering some of the best whiffs since the beginning of Pro Valorant.
So I'm gonna set up Bank for smokes. I think Sam's the best controller in North America, and I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. When I watch Sam play, no glaze, like Sam, bro. Sam, he's him.
At some point, you've got to wonder why this happens so often and how it actually affects his team's ability to win. Let's start by looking at some of his best and worst clips to understand the limits of his mechanics and aim.
Okay.
Just like everyone else, FNS has his moments of brilliance and disappointment. But in both his good and bad clips, we can see certain tendencies start to stand out in regards to his aim.
Ooh.
It's easy to tell from his whiffs that he doesn't have great aim discipline, which results in a lot of missed first shots. This is a common aiming problem, but what exactly is going wrong here? Pay close attention to his micro.
I can't watch this guy's voice. This guy is so serious, bro.
Small movements, but it also looks like he flicks to his target and shoots immediately without making a conscious effort to confirm if his target is really in his crosshair.
Damn, I low-key do that too. Is that like a CSGO tendency, chat? I feel like, I don't know, bro.
When he misses the first shot, he often falls back to his spray downs, which he relies on in a lot of different situations, whereas other players will focus more on their first shot and make readjustments to reset their aim instead of spraying. Technically speaking, FNS's sprays look very, very good. He knows exactly how to work in and out of
What did he say? Hold on, let's listen to that again. FNS has what?
Sprays look very, very situations, whereas other players will focus more on their first shot and make readjustments to reset their aim instead of spraying. Technically speaking, FNS's sprays look very, very good. He knows exactly how to work in and out of crouching to vary his movement. However, the issue is that spraying in Valorant doesn't
Is it good or is he praying? Is he praying every day? Praying and praying.
guarantee efficient or consistent usage of your gun in most situations. In my opinion, FNS's shooting style is simply a result of his prior habits from Counter-Strike. You can see that
I think for the most part, you don't even need to have good aim in this game, bro. If you're playing like Killjoy or something too specifically, bro, you're sitting on your site, you're holding a fucking off angle, you pop your mollies, they're probably gonna be like 70 HP anyways, and you shoot them in the dick. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty chill.
a lot of popular top Counter-Strike clips, at least at the time when FNS played, were huge spray down multi-kills. The first shot was obviously still very important, but spraying was a much more reliable mechanic in CS than it is in Valorant, because CS has consistent spray
There is
patterns.
no video game that would be better to watch than Prime CS, bro.
I remember seeing this
CS
Stewie
was
2K
too fun
clip
to
when he was
watch.
still competing in Valorant, and also thinking that the way he took fights really resembled CS gunplay. Compare this to the gunplay of top Valorant players throughout history, and you can start to see a difference start to emerge, especially as time's gone on and Valorant mechanics continue to develop and separate itself from CS. Even though FNS has been playing Valorant for the last 4 years, he really developed his TAC FPS habits from playing CS for more than 10 years prior, which is certainly something you can't shake off so easily. This isn't to say that CS players only know how to spray, because there are lots of them that made the transition to Valorant. It's more that FNS might have been a sprayer to begin with, and to this day maintains the habit of trusting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think I've been a sprayer my entire life. Like, if you guys ever played ESEA, like I had like 19 to 20 RWS, but my HSP was not good. Like my stats were insane, but my HSP was never that good. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I never bought the Deagle or Sheriff. Only on stream, since I started streaming, I bought it. I used to be just Frenzy half armor every single time. CZ half armor every single time. If you guys play CSGO, bro, you guys know that the CZ was broken, bro. That gun was so broken back in the day. Like what? I was spamming the CZ running gun, bro. That gun was busted. Or the jumping Mag 7. What? Mag 10 jumping up and down? What?
A spray
Wait, is this game started yet? Oh shit.
more, because it was
Nah,
just
the
so
old Tech 9 was
consistently good
goaded.
in CS.
When you
Remember
can
that
swing
there are
top mid
very
on
few
Mirage and
active
one tap
Valorant
someone
pros
with
the CS.
Nah, do you guys remember the revolver when it first came out? That could have been the worst gun. Like CSGO was so bad.
Career as long as FNS's. Tens
The
gives a
broken
bit more
R8
insight into
hit.
why this difference even exists between the games.
I think CS is a very like spray heavy game. It's a 2x2 tunnel. Imagine this is split, right? Imagine this is split and I'm sitting at like the B side box, and then I see 4 people and I try spraying them down. Okay, this in CS you actually mow them down, whereas in Valorant they have a classic and they just go, and there's 156 and 2. One guy sits right here. Oh, he 2-tapped me with the classic. Feels bad, man.
So FNS instinctually
Valorant's actually a shit game, bro. Like, oh my god.
does not emphasize first shot accuracy as much as the younger players who mainly grew up on Valorant. This shooting style is simply getting less and less practical in Valorant. In CS, Scream was the one-tap god because it was uncommon to play that way at the time. But now every top player in Valorant looks like they're playing that way because it's objectively more advantageous in Valorant to prioritize first shot accuracy and flexible movement than it was in CS. FNS's spray habits are made very clear when we look at his headshot statistics over the last 3 years. FNS's headshot stats have only gotten worse since his year with Optic in 2022. Here are Boaster's stats from my last video for comparison, and you can see that he has at least improved in this regard every single year.
Damn, so Boaster improved every year. FNS got worse every year. Okay. Maybe we need to set back on the watch parties a little bit. You know, the watch parties have been treating him good though. To be fair, if I was FNS, I would have retired already. What about you guys? If I was FNS and I looked to my fucking left and I seen 30K viewers on Twitch watching me watch a fucking game, I'm gonna say, well, NRG, it's been a good run, man. I had a good long year career. You know, I'm gonna go watch party. Like what? He was getting like 60K viewers, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Year and is getting closer to the VC.
But it's also cool watching him not retire, man. Hey, you gotta respect Pujan though. You gotta respect his grind and his competitiveness and his passion, bro. He's passionate, man. Real shit. That boy he wants it. He wants it, man.
VCT average. While FNS hasn't really gotten better.
I feel like 99% of people would have retired in FNS's situation. You know what I mean? So you gotta respect his passion on how he wants to, you know, win. That's lit. That's lit.
Low headshot rate doesn't automatically.
Like if you guys were FNS, would you retire? Yes or no? I'm retiring. Hands down, retired. Gone. Done. What? Are you kidding me? Guy has unlimited. What? This guy has 60K viewers on Twitch.
Mean you're playing bad, but when we look at the
60K
evolving
viewers,
VCT average,
he
you
might
can
have made
tell
like
that
10K in a
Valorant is
stream.
moving towards needing higher and higher headshot accuracy to be impactful, and FNS is only falling further and further behind in this regard. Without working on this aspect of his gameplay, he's just handicapping himself and really limiting his individual.
If you stream with 60K viewers,
potential. But to
you
what
probably
extent
are getting
does
like
this actually affect FNS's team? Every roster
I think you're
with
getting like
FNS has
10K a
looked
stream,
very
no troll.
solid tactically,
Charmin
especially
maybe
on
even
their
like
attack side.
15.
But this is where we can
know.
see a first hint at the type of problems
60K
FNS's
viewers is
playstyle
insane,
and mechanics
chat, bro.
introduces.
You
Here
know how
are
many
the
people that
attack
is?
and defense side win rates for
60,000
every
people?
FNS roster since 2022 compared with the VCT average at the time. You can see that every roster with FNS had significantly better attack sides than the VCT average, while their defense sides were about the same as the average, or in the case of last season, significantly worse. One
Damn.
big reason for this discrepancy is because of FNS's individual strengths and weaknesses that we talked about earlier. Being a strong weak side player on attack entails effectively gathering
What's your peak
information,
viewer count? On
maintaining
last year,
control,
actually, when
and
we did
challenging
EG versus
holes in
Sentinels
enemy
watch
setups
party, we had
off the map
15K
pressure your
viewers.
teammates are
That was
initiating.
insane. That was
That
insane.
means for FNS to do
Oh
his job
my
well
god,
on attack,
Films with the
he
5
never
gifted?
really needs to rely on
I love
his
you, Films. W Films in the chat, bro. W Films in the chat, bro. You're the GOAT, brother. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT.